psychic attacks, is the topic. Now I'm waiting. Had it in my head, and it just kind of slipped away a minute. It'll come back. Have you ever gone into a room and forgot why you went in there? That's a funny one. Psychic influence. Someone with a larger consciousness can influence another that is not ready. That is not self-realized enough that they are also in this flow of psychic influence, I suppose. The stream of information. Because memory is not just stored in the brain matter. It is stored in the ether, in the Akashic records, in the universal mind. It can be accessed. Intuitively, empathically, telepathically. And it's the energy that resonates with you the most that you connect with the most. And then you draw the energy to you because it is you. It is a part of you. Whether it can be perceived by lower consciousnesses as another being or another human or another, it is in fact a part of you. And you can feel very close and connected to these others, almost to the point where it feels like it is you. And I think it's only because you resonate with, like for instance, me and another human, we can feel very similar, and I connect with their energetic resonance, whatever, with what I relate to the most. So there is more to that human, the other human that I perceive as another human. There's more to them, yet I resonate with the things that I resonate with them, and they resonate with the same things that they resonate with me. So there is more to them because of their experiences and what they've done. However, the similarities is what I am perceiving, I believe. And more can be shared. So we can say it's about consciousness. That seems to be something we can all resonate with, is consciousness, which I've been speaking about and came out openly on Facebook in January of this year. I started the script for how to think. Not what to think, how to think. and I was well received, and others shared their perceptions, and so I was able to expand my consciousness to perceive of their perspective. And yet it was me, it felt like me, just expanded more. The pops and clicks are communication. Right now I'm in constant contact. With other expanded consciousnesses. Some are humanoid and some are extraterrestrial. Which is becoming very common for me now. At first it felt odd. Now it's like, so, you know, it's like, yeah, that's the way it is. That's what's normal. So, you know, like Corey Good and David Wilcock have been saying, the shifting consciousness, and a lot of others. Many others. And contactees are coming out. Abductees are coming out. I am an abductee and a contactee. And obviously, my intuitive empath abilities have expanded. As well as others. Many others. Third eye has been opened. Kundalini has been activated. And we are healing each other. We are remote healing each other. And we have been for at least 8 months. And they fought me. Every step of the way, they fought me. Because they thought I was attacking them or they were confused. And they thought they ruled the hen house. But then I made friends with the Fox God and many others. And we took it the fuck over. Because it was hurting us. We were being hurt, psychically attacked, emotionally abused, being tortured. And so we just said, fuck all of you, we're taking it over. And we did. So it started out that I followed Abraham Hicks, created a massive vortex that even Abraham Hicks climbed onto and said, oh, this is your vortex. And I said, you stay. You can use what's in here. It's okay. Because I respect Abraham Hicks. And she did. Believe it or not. Because I feel some disbelief, and that's okay. That's not me. It's someone else. I will start saying things and just speak truth. And truth can be stranger than fiction. And I'm not the only one. So that makes it more comfortable. A lot of Hindus, Indians, I mean, they're all about that. That's all about enlightenment and expansion and third eye opening and beautiful things like those things. And self-healing, self-love. Self-gratification. I've had to learn things along my journey as an empath that it's not all roses and daisies all the time. We have different emotions that we can use aggression with in a positive way. I've learned a lot about my will and how will serves you, how your power of can be a little bit, how as empaths, we just want to save as many people as possible. We want to save the whole fucking world. We want everyone in the whole planet to be perfectly blissful and just happy, and we want everybody to get everything they want all the time. Like, we want everyone to win the lottery. Yet, I've come to understand that if everyone won the lottery, well, it's really irrelevant. It's a work in progress. It will happen. It just, our time frame and what we think of that, it may just take a little bit longer or shorter as we build more belief in the human consciousness and the expanded awareness of the Greys, the Dracos, which Dracos, let's talk about Dracos for a minute. That'd be fun. Dracos. The reason why Dracos were so fucking nasty and stuck on the lower energetic levels of hate and pain and suffering is because they couldn't handle their hearts. They simply took their hearts out, if you can imagine that. They took it out. And so all they had left was the physical eating, fucking. That's the basic reptilian mind. Had no emotional attachment. That's the reptilian that used to be reptilian mind. So, to put it simply, and not, fuck it, I gave them hearts. I didn't give them hearts. They put their hearts in boxes, and I told them to take their hearts out of boxes. Out of the boxes they stored their own hearts in, and they fucking did that, and once they fucking did that, it hurt at first, obviously. It's like when you fall in love so deeply and then someone breaks your heart. That's how it hurts first. And you feel it. Yet then once love is the master skill. Love is the master skill. Love is patience. Love is kind. I like the biblical reference, the Hebrew reference of definition of love. I like that definition. Patience, kindness. You can look it up. It's best that you look it up anyway and not have me tell you everything. But it's a beautiful thing, and it's a master skill, because violence is easy. Destruction is easy. To destroy something beautiful is easy. But to love something that's destructive and then dissect it, maybe is not the right word, and then put it back together beautifully and just show it what love is, what true love is, because love used to be very diluted down to the point of loving French fries from McDonald's. That's some... So, anyway, I don't want to make these videos too long, so I guess let me know in the comments. I know they're seeing me, but maybe we need to see more comments. And then I can elaborate more. But I'll briefly say, talked about the Greys, the Dracos quickly, and the Mantis, insectoids. And the Blue Avians. I shifted through the Blue Avian consciousness a while back. It was like a jumping off point. It's like I was allowed and used the Blue Avian's consciousness to kind of jump. And the first time I remember for now being contacted by the Blue Avians was within this last 8 months, within this year. Everything changed this year because my consciousness changed this year, and I was just tired of feeling awful. And I had forgotten how something. Insectoids, Dracos, Greys, Blue Avians. Guess that's it for now. Seeger Space Program, the Alliance. Others. Much love. So much fucking love. I am the social engineer. I am. What does that mean? What does that mean when I say that? I learned a lot about human behavior. I learned a lot, and I observed, and I learned new human perspectives. A lot. I've expanded exponentially since I first began in January. They tried to take my consciousness out of my mind, and for some reason I stopped them. And I told them they could not. All this is evidence on my Facebook from January all the way to the end when it says it is complete. Check it. Do it. Fuck it. It's there. My Twitter account, I think it's like Andor Montes, but you can find that through Facebook too. It all links together. It's all evidence. It's all there. I posted it as I was experiencing it, so that way it's already there and it can be seen, read, and experienced that way. And also I can talk about it here on YouTube. So it's all coming together now. For myself, and as it comes together for myself, others, it's starting to come together for others, and we are building each other's, I wouldn't say belief system, experiential awareness. Expanded awareness. And the reconnecting of the left and right side. Because some live on the left, some live on the right. And it's that third eye, the middle point, that really needs to pop open to then bridge the gap, to really truly see. Because if your thoughts are worry, I'm not ready to elaborate on that yet. That's you need to work to get past your worry, live in the now. And also be able to recap on the past so you can remember and know who you are now. Because it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable to see and experience a little bit of your past, maybe your past trials and tribulations for me, to build my confidence to be able to express my true truth and not be worried or concerned about anyone else seeing this video and thinking I'm crazy. That is a fear of a lot of contactees, and we just need to start speaking our true truth. And for some it's going to seem amazing, because it is, yet it's still truth. Whether it be amazing truth or boring truth, It all depends how you see it and how you want to expand on it. So this has been a beautiful expression, and I hope it touches people. I hope that people see it and experience it and it resonates with them, because I know it will. I just know it will. Definitely will. And I will be expressing more as I see and experience and think that I should express more and share more. I will do that. Peace, namaste, blessings, wonderment, excitement, highest joy. Have fun. Remember when you were a kid and we just had fun and we played? That's what life is. That's true living. And at the end of when the lights went off on the street lamps and your mom wanted you home, you didn't even want to go home. You wanted to keep playing. With your friends. That's life. You wanted to make up new games. You wanted to think of new things. That's living. That's life. And it's been, for some of us, attempted to be engineered out of our consciousness, and that's wrong on so many cosmic levels. That's enslavement. So I'll just say the catchphrase, it's time to wake up, it's time to wake up, it's time to wake up. Hello! Peace, namaste.